Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great week, and welcome to this new video on Hedera. Had to cover it. Alright, I know a lot of you are interested in these in these videos on Hedera or Hbar, so I wanted to do a full technical update here. There's no major fundamentals that I'm aware of that we need to talk about. I mean, obviously the Hedera Foundation is very active, and they're probably doing something, but nothing major. I think at least that influences the price. There's also no major changes in the network TVL, so nothing we have to talk about regarding that. So let's focus on the technicals, and that's, I mean, usually what I usually say, like, you should be aware of all the fundamentals and what's going on, but ultimately the price tells you the full story, right? And if you take a look at the price for Hedera right here, obviously the last 2 weeks have been quite good since that bottom right here at the beginning of April. And then last week, Tuesday, we managed to reclaim this very important level around 17.5 and 18 cents. So that tells you that Hedera, at least formally, was quite strong. But then you can also see that since this week, we have lost some momentum. Volume has been significantly lower. Open interest has also been dropping down. And so that's where we are right now. We're still holding that big bullish reclaim we had, but we're losing volume, or we're losing momentum. That's the better way to say it. So the big question is well, what's next? All right, what do we expect here? If you zoom out, this looks like a pretty good bottom where we had some deviation down here. Can I grab my, yeah, there we go. We had some deviation down here. We had balance up here, balance here in the middle, and then we reclaimed balance with strength right here. And that's also the way I see it, all right? I don't see enough momentum to expect a continuation of the rally. Not from Hedera, but also not specifically from the markets. I mean, Bitcoin is moving up nicely towards the top of the range right here at 95,400. That's great, but the open interest, the volume is in no shape or form enough, at least according to my analysis, to get a real breakout. Maybe a fake out, always a possibility, but not a real breakout. And therefore, look, Hedera, the main resistance level that we have is this level around 20 cents. That's the level we want to break above to get to 22.5 cents and potentially higher as well. I see no chance to break above that yet, right? Like I said, something really has to change for that. But then at the same point of time, if we talk about yesterday and we look back a little bit after the bearish data, Hedera, the volume actually went up quite nicely here, defending the bottom, and we were able to hold 18 cents beautifully. Like maybe the 1 hour time frame dropped down below that, but we instantly reclaimed that level with volume, as you can see right here, and then also retested that with some decent volume, and since then the volume has been dropping down. But that makes me believe that this bottom, at least for now, first of all, high time frame, it's a very strong support level. Second of all, it's been defended. And third of all, even though I don't really see a reason why Bitcoin would break out right now, I also definitely don't see a reason why Bitcoin would crash. Now, obviously, you should be aware, and most of you are aware, the Hedera community is a very smart community overall. You should be aware that if we get some sort of news, right, if we get some sort of fundamental update that's going to crash the stock market, that has an effect on crypto as well, unfortunately. So if that happens, then we will lose the support level. But for now, I'll have to say that I do not only think we'll hold the support level, but I also think we can stay in line with the current structure and rally into our main resistance level at 19.5 and 20 cents. And then from there, look, I'll keep you updated whether we can break out, right? So if anything changes, and I do think we can break out, I'll be hopefully the first to tell you. But for now, I'd say it's more likely we can get up there, but that we will remain in stability and remain in balance, at least for the time being. But those are my thoughts. I think that's what you need to know regarding Hedera for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.